are dealing with a muscle problem in terms of where they feel their symptoms, right? So I'm going to talk about a couple of the real common areas, but let's just talk more about, what is the lower back really all about? You've got bones, you've got discs, make up the joints, you've got joints, you've got ligaments, you've got muscles, you've got nerves, you've got a lot of structures in the low back. Into flexion, okay? And it's very easy to let our posture slouch because it's, the world's kind of set up for it. Things like cell phones, right? Anybody not use a cell phone, raise your hand. So let me talk about a couple causes, and these are, generally speaking, these are the only things that can really cause problems with symptoms in the back or into the hip, but mostly this is about the back. We have spinal degeneration and disc degeneration. Anybody know they have arthritis? Bad discs? Herniated discs at one point or another. What's unfortunate is you can't do a lot about the degeneration, right? It's there, it's where it is. You can stop it from worsening, but you really can't reverse it and turn it back to the spine they had when you were 20 or 25 years old.
Wishing you could find more energy to get through the day? Or maybe you're looking to recover from your workout faster. At Stretch Zone, we offer flexibility for life. We've created the best way to relieve back pain and stiffness through our patented equipment and unique stretching method. Try a free session on us and start stretching back the years. Visit StretchZone.com.
Is there any injury that you would be less likely to have if you were more flexible? Right? I don't care if you have a condition or not. If you're 15 or 95, you're likely to get hurt if you're tight when you go into an injury.
Yeah.
So if you can just lessen that risk. I want you to be 95 and go, I never needed Stretch Zone after all, because I never got hurt. And I want it to be because we know we did our part to keep it from happening. We can't show you what you don't develop. The problem with things that are preventative in nature. People feel like, well, do I really need it? Should I do it? Is there anybody here who's ever heard that stretching is bad for you? Not a single person raising their hand. So, any quick hot button questions before we go?
But does the stretching affect with Parkinson's? For example, shuffling, you said the stretching would help that, but if the Parkinson's is causing that.
Yes, but here's a better way of understanding it. We're not trying to treat Parkinson's, right? We're trying to make the chassis of that body that the person who lives with Parkinson's work better. To try to keep it as flexible and mobile as possible. And you guys, no offense, you have to fight harder than the average bear. You have a horrible neurological condition, and I'm sorry that that is the case, but it doesn't have to kill your quality of life.
Happy National Stretching Day from Stretch Zone Landfall, Wilmington, North Carolina. We challenge Stretch Zone Tallahassee, Florida, Long Island, New York, and Midtown Wilmington, North Carolina to participate in the National Stretch Day Challenge. Are you as flexible as us? Let's find out. We're gonna do a basic hamstring stretch. I'm gonna have you take a deep breath in, let all that out, and let me know when you get to an intensity of 3. So 3. And that is how you stretch the hamstring. If you look at it from a side view. And we have, you know, if you think about it, we've seen x-rays, we've seen bones on MRIs and films and stuff, but not many people put together that there are structures you can't see on an x-ray, right? You got the muscles, you can't see those on x-rays. And so imagine if somebody's spine was, you know, tilted. In research on practitioner-assisted stretching, what we do is you can increase the resting length of any muscle up to 160%. That is a lot. If I could make you guys 50% better, your life would be completely different, you know? So if you could improve yourself 100, 150, 160%, you really are gonna reduce every risk you have of getting hurt. And you're gonna live your life a lot better, I promise you.
Interested in finding a more flexible way to live? Our team at Stretch Zone wants to help you reach those goals. Book your first free session today and start stretching back the years. Visit stretchzone.com.